Välkommen till Y&R Restless Insider. Jag går spot for all elates spoilers, upates, and veint estenes scopes from the young canter Restless. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay updated with everything happening in Genoa City. Let's dive into today's wiki news.
The NBA on TNT crew dove into a heated conversation about the Cleveland Cavaliers' postseason outlook, and the topic quickly turned to whether they truly have what it takes to make a deep run. With the playoffs heating up, the fellas, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, and Shaquille O'Neal, offered a mix of analysis, skepticism, and a few signature jabs. Kenny Smith was first to chime in, pointing to the Cavs' recent surge in chemistry and defensive intensity. "They've got the size, the depth, and now the experience," Kenny said. Evan Mobley's development, plus Donovan Mitchell being a proven playoff scorer, makes this team more dangerous than people realize. But Barkley, never one to shy away from criticism, was less optimistic. "I don't trust them," he said bluntly. "They're young, they're talented, yeah, but they haven't been tested. When you're going up against teams like Boston or Milwaukee, you need more than talent. You need to know how to win under pressure." Shaq agreed, partially. "I like the Cavs," he said. "Jarrett Allen protects the paint. Darius Garland's a good floor general. But they don't have that killer instinct yet. Donovan Mitchell is close, but he can't do it all." The conversation quickly shifted toward a potential first-round matchup, Cleveland versus Indiana. Kenny noted that Indiana's fast-paced offense could pose real problems. Tyrese Halliburton's court vision is elite. They run the floor better than most teams, and if Cleveland isn't careful, they could get run off the court early. Barkley wasn't buying it. "Indiana's a fun team, but they're not built for playoff basketball," he said. "When the game slows down in the playoffs, that run-and-gun style doesn't hold up. Cleveland's defense is built to shut that down." Shaq gave props to Halliburton, but echoed Barkley's point. "Indiana's got energy, but I'm looking at who's going to get stops when it matters. The Cavs can lock up. Indiana? Not so much." Ernie then asked the group a simple question. If the Cavs face Indiana, who wins the series? Kenny: "Cavs in 6. They drop a couple when the pace gets away from them, but they figure it out." Charles: "Cavs in 5. Indiana's gonna get hot one night, but that's it." Shaq: "Cavs in 6 too. They'll learn a lot from that series, though. It'll help them in the second round." Then the discussion took a bigger picture turn. Can the Cavaliers be true contenders in the East? Shaq was first to weigh in. "Not yet. They're close, but I think they're still a piece away. Maybe a vet who's been through the wars." Kenny was a bit more hopeful. "If Mitchell plays like an MVP, they've got a puncher's chance. They can hang with anybody when they're clicking." Charles shook his head. "Boston, Milwaukee, Philly. Those are the teams I trust. Cleveland's on the way, but they ain't there yet." As always, the segment ended with some playful back and forth. Barkley jokingly told Kenny to stop hyping up Cleveland just because you like their jerseys, while Shaq promised to eat a shoe if the Cavs made the finals, a reference to one of his many legendary TNT dares. The crew may not all agree, but one thing's clear: the Cleveland Cavaliers are no longer flying under the radar. Whether or not they're ready to make noise in the playoffs remains to be seen, but with a fiery young core and a potential first-round battle against Indiana, all eyes will be watching.